Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bookmark Theory, the podcast where we unpack the mysteries of book marketing one episode at a time. I am Namrata, and today we are diving into something that every author needs to hear: why book marketing is not a one time announcement. It's a long game, a consistent one at that. And yes, even if you don't have a big fat budget. So let's get started. Let's get real before everything ends. Most authors imagine this: you launch your book, post once on Instagram, maybe throw a party at a bookstore, and bam, bestseller. The reality is not like this. 2 weeks later, this is followed by silence. The sales drop, and you wonder if your book is buried under the weight of other shiny new releases. What brings me to this question is a DM we recently received from an author. My book released 2 months ago. What now? The answer? Now is when the real work begins. The first and foremost example that I can share with you is that of Chetan Bhagat's loud consistency. Yes, he's famous. Yes, he's controversial. But Chetan Bhagat did not build his audience in a day. He shows up regularly on social media, on YouTube, in reels, in headlines. He's in your face whether or not he has a new book. The lesson: you need to stay visible. If people don't see you, they forget you, no matter how good your book is. The second example is, of course, Preeti Shenoy and her gentle presence. Preeti Shenoy does not shout compared to Chetan Bhagat, but she blogs, she interacts with her readers, writes regularly, and she has built a loyal following over years. She nurtures her reader base like a garden. Consistency builds loyalty, not just attention. I have worked with indie authors who started with 10 followers and zero budget, but they posted once a week, talked about their writing, did giveaways, showed up in podcasts, and a lot of other things. And in 6 months, they were making consistent sales. This is not magic. This is marketing math. You need 7 to 10 touch points for someone to even consider buying your book. If you post once and disappear, well, you've lost that moment. But what if you don't have that big budget? Yes, the big question the authors always have. I don't have 1 lakh to blow on ads or a marketing team. Am I doomed? Not at all. Most indie authors start small. In fact, here's what I tell them: start with what you have. You have a smartphone, a free Instagram or LinkedIn account, a story to tell, friends or family who care, the ability to show up consistently. That is gold. You don't need a marketing agency to talk about your book. You just need a plan and the grit to keep going even when it gets quiet. Here's what you can do without spending a bomb. Post 2-3 times a week on your favorite platform. Reuse content. Blog becomes a carousel. Carousel becomes a video. Talk about reviews, behind the scenes writing, or reader messages. Ask friends to post about your book. Go on podcasts like the one we have. DM book bloggers and micro influencers. None of this costs a bomb, but it works because you are showing up. Remember, marketing is like that old Amul ad. Thoda sa, har roz. Not all in one day and disappear, because your readers won't remember the one-time promo post, but they will remember that fun reel you did last week, or that thoughtful blog you posted about writing in a crowded Mumbai local. Remember this: you're not selling a book, you are building a relationship. Look, even the biggest authors don't rely on launch week alone. So why should you? You don't need lakhs. You need the 3 C's: consistency, creativity, and community. So post, talk, share, Repeat. Don't disappear after publishing. Show up for your book like it's your baby, because trust me, no one else will care about it more than you do. And that's it for today's episode. If you found this helpful, hit that follow button, share it with your writer friends, and remember, Bookwork Theory is here to make marketing less scary and a lot more fun. Until next time, write well, market smart, and stay visible. Thank you so much for joining us today.